Yo, good morning. How are you all doing? I think Ria's still going, so we'll give her a few minutes here, but... Oh, brilliant. Why is everything now firing off my ear? Oh, I'm in full face cam. Right, let me get some music going as well. Excellent. Cool, calm, collected. Morning, Yuri. Morning, Taki. How are we doing? Let me just... Right, let's close that now. Right, nice one. Jan, you're here very early. You still in Malaga? Are you back now? Morning, Skullix. Morning, gentlemen. How are we all doing? Feeling ready for today? Got my CBD and a coffee, so that's going to be a weird concoction, but let's have fun with it. Update. I didn't trade this eval after yesterday. I am now bored of being in evals, so I want to get this over and done with pretty quickly now. So, going to take some riskier trades, bigger stop losses, try and get some almost swing moves here. I was hoping to get long at 80. Missed me. I was also a bit worried that it would fill me before I started the stream. That'd be a bit awkward. Hi guys, yeah, I'm in a trade. But we'll see. We'll get an opportunity. Maybe a bid up into like VWAP 180 and then back down into 120. Could be an interesting spot. Like wide stop, sure, but you know, 2 to 1. Looks juicy. Famous last words. Yeah. Well, if I blow it, I'll just get another one. No biggie. When it gets funded now. How did your VWAP trade end yesterday? It ended 200 points green. I can't actually show you on this because it was on my Apex, but it was what I was talking about yesterday with the London levels and VWAP was there just as an extra confluence. So London low was this. I wanted a sweep of London low. We swept it. And then I got in off of 80. I got in on a 22 range where I was just sort of watching price action, seeing how it was behaving. I also had the standard 7 a.m. range marked out up here with the midpoint. And so what I was talking about in the stream is I wanted to see that break, a bid up into the midpoint, a rejection, then a continuation move to the upside. And that's exactly what happened, which I'm very proud of. Yeah, we came down, swept on the lows. I got long. I was planning on getting out around here and then getting into a short as well. But I don't know what made me think it, but I just decided to hold it. And I just held it. I put my stop loss, I think, break even until we sort of broke beyond this 7 a.m. range. Then I moved it about 50 points in the money. I just let it ride and I took it off at 285, 280 up here. Just held it for ages. I saw no reason to get out of it. It wasn't looking heavy. You know, we had some big rejections, but that was to be expected. So, morning, Zach. How are you? You got a new Apex account? Yeah, let's go. Let's get that funded, man. I missed opportunity to blame Jamie yesterday for my bad trades, so do it today. You left just do it on screen too long, and I did reach personal DLL. You know what, Taki? Just for you, my friend. No, I'll leave it off for now. Gotta use it wisely. Yeah, cheers, Jan. No, next to nothing. I got in at 80 here. My original stop loss, I was risking like 30 points or more. I was risking down to like 50. I think I was risking like 45 so we could test 50 if we wanted to. But realistically, I was going to flatten it early if we did that. And then we just bidded. This 5-minute candle, as you can see, it produced a wick all the way back down here. And I was actually break even. And I saw this happening. I thought, nah, no way. This trade has potential. So I moved it back down, which is something that you shouldn't do, but I did anyway. Then when we bidded out of it, I thought, yeah, now break even is the play. And then I just held break even until the 50-point move. I haven't seen it, Yuri. No, I saw the video and I started playing it. I realized what it was. And I was like, no. I'm gonna do that on stream from scratch. Let's see. 110's interesting here. I'm gonna delete that level now as well. Oh, can you go away? We need new levels. Something like this is interesting to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that order there. It can test 100 if it likes, but I think if it does test 100, it's kind of less likely to play, but there's no way I'm going to be putting that, getting bottom wick stopped and letting it run in my favor and just watching it gobsmacked. So that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So we're going to play Yuri's map in a little bit here. I want to see price action a little bit more, build to the upside. This account is now $1,500. We started the week $1,700. Now we're down $1,500. Bit whiplashy at the moment. Mark has been beating me up. But we'll see what we can get today. I'm open to bigger trades, so we'll try and push for it a little bit more. How did everyone else finish yesterday? Were you green? Were you red? Were you regretting? Anything you do differently? I'm very tempted to fire off trades. Thankfully, there's Jamie to watch and distract you. I'll take one for the team, Zach. Don't you worry. I was talking to Matt about it, and he was saying how, you've got to fill the gaps in between streams, other than Jamie, because he just fires them off all the time. I was thinking, oh, yeah, great. Thanks, mate. No biggie, 250 up. That's a good day, man. Never DOS a 250 day. Because then if you don't... Impartial to it, I don't want to catch a bid here. I want to see us more move to the downside, about 110 here. I'm going to do exactly 110. First off, I'm going to play today's daily challenge before I try Yuri's, just to get a bit of warming up going. Par 17, that sounds much nicer. Oh, I've got to do this in full screen. I can't do it without... Oh, that doesn't look much nicer. Is there any chance here? Oh, what an MLG shot. Okay. Not what I was going for, but sure. I wonder... Okay, I don't wonder anymore. Are you joking? Are you joking? I thought I got that checkpoint. What was the par 17? Well, that's just not happening today. Giggity giggity goo. We've got our own resident quagmire here. Sorry. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to burn a shot there. I'm going to go for something like this. And do the same thing again. Last shots here. Okay, I got par. Could have done 10 times better, but I was distracted. Blame that on Anyone else but me. And of course, Yuri got 9. Nice. Not that nice. Parking. Yeah. Oh, dear. I want to see us drop more. I don't like a bid here. But rejection of the prior open. It's going to be slow. But a movement to the downside, just bidding there. Sounds good to me. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Yeah, don't forget. Smash that like button. Good day, other Matt. Thought it was over. Apologies. I just took short on NQ. That's got room. Yeah. Definitely. Jamie, you in the UK? I am. The very grey capital of the world. Where the weather is never consistent. Now Matt's allergies are gone. Mine are here. Doesn't seem fair. How much room do we have to draw down? I think the drawdown is like 750 or something. So we've got about 800 to play with today. To get 1200. Very reasonable. Very doable. Where are you from, Shoal? Where's everyone else from, actually? I want to get a poll going. Where are you guys watching from? In Europe? America? Got any Koreans coming over from Ria's stream? Hot and humid Israel. Canada. I'm in the UK and I can trade futures on Robinhood. I trade gold, oil, MES, and NQ. Nice. New York State. It's like, what time is it for you right now? It's 6 a.m? Blimey. Copenhagen. I love Copenhagen. Oh, Jam, whilst you're there, you've got to try out the theme park. It's like the world's first ever theme park. They've got that in Copenhagen. Australia. Nice. Russia. Across Island, Portugal. Florida. Love to go to Australia, man. Tivoli, that's it. Yeah. Have you been? Best life trading family. Spain. Nice. Jam was just in Spain. Ah, nice. I live in Norlondo. Norlondo. Heaven's sake. It's a fictional place. Morning, Ginger. Absolutely. Get hyped. I don't know you. I didn't until I just Googled it. I thought, this man is from a very interesting place, and then it just came up with, it's a fictional place. And I was like, oh, brilliant. I've never played Dark Souls 1. I've never played any of the Dark Souls, to be honest. I probably should. Yeah, me and Danny were talking about getting a little gaming stream going at some point. That'd be good fun. Doing his stream, probably. What platform are you using? This is Sierra Chart. It's the best chart that you can get, in my opinion, for now, until TRADESTER's launched. However, it's a nightmare to set up. So allocate at least a week. Afula, Israel. Where's Afula? Oh, that looks very pretty. It's like circular. This. That's very nice. North of Israel. We should do GeoGuessr on this channel. Need to make an account, I think. We're going to look on the map, so... Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, nice. I was actually going to propose that, Yuri, Mecha Chameleon. I think that'd be quite fun, because then you could also get the chat involved a bit. Very boring here, is it? Oh. Is it not quite populated? It looks quite big. Bearish. I've got to agree, the overall trend is definitely bearish. However, I wouldn't mind a little pop and go. I think we've got room to the upside. We swept yesterday's, the same level that I got long from actually, yesterday, which was London lows. Then we've sort of struggled to hold it. Now we're bidding up a bit, and I think we've got room up into about 200. That's what I'm hoping to see anyway. Small. Oh, is it? Looked quite big in the pictures. Maybe it's just the illusion of a wide-angle camera. Or I might get missed by a couple of points there. 3.25 points. We'll see. I'm just going to leave it on. Jeddah. It's just a new place. Jeddah. That's what it autocorrected to. I Google it and it comes up with a chicken nugget with a face on it. That's what comes up when I search what you said. Are you on Apex only? No, I'm on Tradeify. Get out of here. Oh, I see. Joining the stream and the first thing I hear is looks bigger in the picture. Yes. That's really frustrating. That's actually going to bid away from that. I was really hoping for a 110. That's crazy. Okay, never mind. I'm going to leave the order on there just as a sort of reference for me, and then I'll drag it down. Yeah, everyone drop some likes. Whoops. Oh, God. Keep on screaming my Discord. Hello, chess stick. Oh, we should play some chess on stream at some point. That'd be good fun. I feel like it always looks smaller in the pictures. Ow. That's literally just going to leave me behind. Oh, my days. Right, okay. No worries. I thought I was front running what the real retrace would have been. Oh my god, can you just... That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Would have started off the day with a cheeky 60-pointer. That's crazy, man. How does this stream channel sharing works? You share some money, or are you basically getting exposure via TBM, or... It's a paid position, man. I mean, to be fair, I would have missed my TP by, you know, a couple points as well. It loves to stay in between my green and red lines. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to mark out some levels. So, London's open. So that means London's low is obviously going to be down here. This is now London's high, so we can't really mark that out just yet. Asia's high is like up here. And then Asia's low is like... Ooh, can't remember. I think it closes at half midnight. Okay, let's Google what. I'd already Googled it before. Clearly my memory's just shot. 1 AM Central Time. Okay. So that means Asia's low will be here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we're just... So that was the prior rejection here on the 15-minute and the 5-minute. It was just Asia's low. Now we're bidding back beyond it. So 140 is interesting because it's retesting that prior rejection level, but it's just quite a bit of a risk. Yeah, 25 points. And I'd have to target through VWAP to get the target that I'm after and for it to be worth that risk. So let's wait and see if we can get 130. How you doing, bro? We're back at it? Yeah, we are. Never stopped being at it. How's Delta looking? Delta's just bidding. I have faith in this sort of going quite far, to be honest. Let's see how far we can get today. If everyone who's just joined, don't forget to like the stream today. What day are we on? It's Wednesday, isn't it? I'd also like to point out that everybody should be joining tomorrow's stream. I may or may not have a surprise. You'll have to turn up and see. Thanks, Yuri. I can't hear background music. Should be able to. I'll turn it up a bit for you. Oh my god, this slider is impossible to use. Is that better? We have it. Oh, you can hear it. Okay, yeah. There we go, nice one. Maybe it's a bit quiet on here as well. Maybe if I up it for myself. And turn OBS down a little bit, just... There you go, that should be better. See, normally, if I was trading like I was all week, which I was not impressed by the way, I'd be just sort of bidding 56, but I'm not keen on that. I'm so sick of this. Every time I buy, we crash 90 degrees, and then they stop me out, and then it goes 20 to 200 points above my purchase price. What was your trade? What went wrong? Would you like advice? Post it in the Spec Trades channel. We can have a look at it. We can have a look. Oh, Harold posted a trade this morning. Let's have a look at Harold's trade. What did he put? Cheeky little short this morning. Getting better at leaving it on, but there was more to be had. Harold, are you here? If so, that's a lovely short. I think that was exactly the right point to get out of that trade, so GG's. And you held it through 100, which would have been very scary. So, I think that was very good. Now the music is a bit too loud. Oh, I can't win! Right, that should be better now. That should be better. Yeah, GG's Howard. I bought at 37. When did you buy at 37? What, down here? Don't get hay fever. 37. You bought a 137. 10 minutes ago. So that would have been... what time are we on now? So it would have been here. Yeah? So you bought here. And your stop loss was... where? Dump 3 losses in a row. Only been on stream 27 minutes, Zach. The bottom tick. Okay, let's digest this. Why was your stop loss there? What made you think if price breaks below that level that the trade is no longer valid? 29,112 long. So you got in around here. And you held it through that and you're now up here, yeah? Nice one. Five points below the previous peak. That's not enough. That's more than 5 points below the previous peak as well. That's 12 points below the previous peak. But if you're going to be getting in at 37, which would have been here, you had your confirmation, which is nice. A little bit of confirmation anyway. A little bit of slippage. So your stop loss is there. Originally. I think you need to be giving your trades a bit more risk, man, personally. If your trade needs X amount of risk for it to be absolutely right, like if your stop loss gets hit, you no longer want to be in that trade kind of risk. And if that requires too much that you're willing to give it, then you just don't take the trade. Or you look for a better entry. Or you just move on with the next, you know, it's one of those. Zach, new Apex Evo down $500. They lost them, it's 1,000. Just saying. Is the music still too loud or is that okay? I take trades when my strategy shows itself. I hold for an average of 2 minutes. That is a good idea. I like it. Yeah, Ruxel, post your trade in the Spec Trades channel. I'll have a look and show it on stream. It's always good to learn from things. Music's fine, yeah? Nice one. 1 minute to the 15-minute close. Yes. A bit maybe, but it seems fine. Let me just... Oh. Yeah, that's half a decibel less. It's looking good. Does look pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty biddy. A retest of... What's the prior open? The prior open's too greedy. I think if we break below there, we're looking at something else. I like the idea of like 37 and risking to that low, targeting It's just the only problem is, for that to be worth my while, I kind of want to just, you know, go all out and go for a nice big number, but that has to push through VWAP. And the push through VWAP is dangerous, man. It's very dangerous. It's 6 a.m. for him, Taki. UK. I won't be shorting VWAP. Not interested in that. I don't like this. Oops. Delta is actually bidding throughout this whole thing, apart from that little drop there. We're kind of filling out some orders. I want to see us retrace and bid. 120 is interesting, 130 is interesting, and 140 is interesting. Anywhere there I'm happy with. I might split the difference and just go for 130 and just risk what's needed to be risked. Like that. Into... I might be able to get away with that, to be fair. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. We've broken above Asia's high. Now I'm looking for a flush back into it with a little bit more continuation to the upside. And continuing this kind of trend that we're forming at the moment. That would be very nice. Very nice. And then I can switch off this account for the day because that would be the consistency rule. I'm going to be very aggressive with this account from now on. I want to get this into funded stage. I'm tired of the back and forth. So wider trades, less of them. I could even fake Fred out by going to the bathroom as soon as it fills me. Could you explain that again, Matt? Matt's not here. Jamie will explain it, which is me. Sure, so... on the 5 minute, we're just forming this kind of trend to the upside. This line I've got marked out is Asia's low. Okay? As soon as London opened, which was about here, we just started bidding. So I'm anticipating that trend to be continued. Not for the rest of the session, but for the time being. So, 140, which is the line, which is Asia's low, that's been already broken above and we're holding it quite comfortably. I'm looking for a retrace into it, a flush below, because I'm not willing to get in here because there's too much risk that I need to give it. So that might be the better trade. That might be the one that works. I'd rather go for this because if I get the fill, I'll be in a trade that I'm happy with still. Same idea, but I'm risking less. And then I'm looking for a bid up just to continue this trend slightly through VWAP before 200, before yesterday's value area low. And try and get some continuation on this. Move to the upside. I'm obviously going to be ready to flatten it early, ready to go break even, ready to take it off if needs be. What do you consider as Asia high? I thought Tokyo opens at 7 o'clock Eastern in Hong Kong. I just got off Tokyo. To be honest, Tokyo is the biggest exchange that impacts the markets. Hong Kong's obviously big, but it's not as big as Tokyo, so I just got off Tokyo's. Oh, you're very much forgiven, Damien. Don't you worry. And if the trade does go south, I've got CBD in me, so that will keep me nice and zen throughout. Either that or I just crash out. Go, what? Yeah, anyway, I would be rich. Oh, I didn't even see your prior message. London works out good for me because I can trade before I go to work. I'm still off though because I knew baby. Oh yeah, of course. GG's on that. Or GG's to your wife, as Matt said. How are you getting along in sleepless nights at the moment, Zach? Nasdaq nasty, don't get trapped, news fake, price capped. Okay. I was enjoying that message, but okay, it's fine. Didn't want to read it anyway. No worries. Anyone else taking any trades today? As per usual, if you take any trades that you're proud of or want some advice on, post them in the Spec Trades channel in the Discord. If you don't see it, just go to Browse Channels here and you can tick all the ones that you want, which is, you know, this will be here. Post a trade. We can open it up on this stream. All the streamers do it, so you can open it on the post it and ask them to have a look, and then we'll have a look. And we can react to it, laugh at it if you just need to laugh, or, you know, give you some advice. Say GG's if it's a massive winner. Good way of being involved. Oh, Human Mind, good morning. Late as usual. Nasdaq nasty, don't get trapped, news fake, price capped, then zapped, no chase, just wait for the tap, nail the bag, then lock the back. Then no look back. That's a word salad. I quite like Nasdaq personally, even though it's not been very kind to me the last few days. It looks like we're going to front run the 40 level, to be honest. That'd be crazy if we do. I'm sitting on my hands waiting for a good setup. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Rapper in the chat. Yeah. Have you seen those memes where it's like this, someone tells their partner, oh, I want to break up, and they respond with that AI. Girl, I ain't reading all that. Jamie, have you ever traded lean hogs? Oh, God. Don't make me Google this. Oh, that's an actual future as well, like cattle. I had no idea you could trade. I'm guessing that's just pigs. No, I haven't. I'm definitely going to do that one stream. I was planning on doing a stream where I get a fresh account and let the chat trade for me. So maybe we could do the whole stream and you can also pick what symbol you want. I'd have to do it on Tradeify though, because this is a nightmare to change symbol on. It's your fault, not mine. I'm reading before, so... I'm happy that I was never in such a relationship. Yeah, true. How you guys doing? What's new? Nothing's new. Had an interesting New York session yesterday. Want to get this account over and done with, as in past. Kind of interested in 29,120. Yeah, that's also interesting. Luckily, I'm risking enough for that, so if it tests 29,120, I'm happy. I'm more like 29,130 because of the volume that we've got sat here. Like, Asia's high, it's too big of a stop. 30, likely to get filled, likely to catch some bids. 20, also on the table, I'm risking to it. Fine. Yeah, I see on DC, Jimmy gave me. Oh, yeah. Everyone was talking about it on stream yesterday. It was very frustrating because now more people can come in and be like, when's the next 200 pointer? Say, JB, do you ever feel like you're lacking the balls to take trades sometimes? No, I actually think the opposite. I'm sometimes too bold. I'm too confident in some of my trades. I'm too good at convincing myself to take them. I'm like a salesman. God, this stuff's fizzy. So good. If this trade front runs me again, I'm 5 contract longing it. There's no way. Actually, I think we should be fine. Come on. Little just tap and go. Might have to get Fred on the phone. Yeah, mate. Hello, Fred. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying at 29,130. Wouldn't be able to... Oh, you can fill that for me, yeah? Nice one. Then the straight bid up from there, yeah? Ah, cool. Yeah, nice one. Cheers, man. Yeah, Fred's on it, guys. He needs to walk around with a wheelbarrow to carry his massive balls. Wick test played. Damn it. Is Fred just rage baiting me? Come on, fill me. You're not talking me out of this trade. I like it. Only 28 likes. You're joking. I haven't even been watching it. Come on, guys. Give that thumbs up button a smash. Last few streams I'm asking about this guitar. If you're good. Fill me, Nasdaq. I thought the same thing. I wasn't going to say anything, Damien, but, you know, fine. Is that a double bottom? Yes, it looks like it. Looks like it. That's fine. No way we're actually going to go from here, right? Stop sleeping and push thumbs up button. Absolutely. I've got a surprise for you tomorrow if you do. You just got to tune in to find out what it is. Took a quick 10-point scalp. GG's, Matt. Where from? Short or long? I'm guessing short. I don't think there's been room to the upside. I just want to trade before I go to bed, dude. Yeah, me too. I want to, well, not go to bed, but... Today is like market will sell or what? Today is like market will just... do something. He'll go up or down. I have shorted from 29,150. Okay. Okay. I'm long. Well, I will be long once this fills. Oh man, can you just give me the entry? You did kind of take out that low, so that makes me think that you're going to keep on going down to 130. Market's closed today, to be honest. Nah, I'm just going to be patient. If anything, a slow grind into your entry can actually be a good thing. Look, every time, slow grind, slow grind. Every time, massive bid, massive bid. Volume builds, big spikes. Good morning, Joel. $29,125. Yeah. Basically the exact same trade. There we go. Come on. You about to film me? Good morning, Astrid. You hide your age. I'm 23. Market does as it always does, lols. You with boredom and your mind search for trades, you need to resist the temptation. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, first time here. Salutes from Peru. Good morning from Peru, or from the UK to you in Peru. Alejandro. It's like that ABBA song. Alejandro. Oh, you are how I imagine. Oh, give it a rest. Don't do it twice in a row. You serious? I will just long 40 if you do that. Actually, let's not do that just yet. Let's have a quick look at how much I'll need. So it's about there. So I probably need about 500, yeah? So from 40 down to 13. About 450 or something like that. Let's leave this on for a second and just see if we do start to catch some bids. If we do, I'll just place the order at 40 and risk more for it. What accounts do you like most on Tradeify? The selects. I like the idea of, you know, being in an eval, trying to build some momentum on that account, trading it the same as you would the funded, and then when you pass it, you can just pick which one you think matches your trading style the best. Morning, Brian. First time here. Are you in any trades yet? No, I'm looking to get long at 30. But I looked to get long at 10 as well, and then it left me by 3 points. There's some news at the hourly. That's a good point. I haven't even opened the news yet. That's a very, very good point. I'm not concerned about that. It's just we got, what was it, mortgage applications, 30-year mortgage rate. Yeah, not fussed. Then we got crude oil, gasoline at 330. Only thing that's worth looking at is Tesla earnings, Alphabet earnings, and IBM earnings. And I guess Texan Instruments, but I don't really know much about that. Whether they'll cause us to move or not. What time is it? I'm gonna go ahead with that. If I get the fill. Is this greedy? It is a bit greedy. I'm gonna wait for the 5-minute close first. I'm gonna wait for the 5-minute close. Now 100, you rage alpacas. He's a full-time A trader. Oh, bro. This is twice in a row it's done this now. Fred is going to be... I'm going to be having words with him after this. Am I not going to get a trade in today just because I cannot get filled? We'll see what we do at the highs here. Brian coming in here with the not at all sus comments. What platform do you use? Sierra Chart. They don't want us to ride the train. I know. For those of you who've just joined, I had an order to buy it at 30 3/4. Before that, I had an order to buy it at 10. So far, a very productive morning. The market has irritated me and I haven't even traded it. In a similar trade I did from 130. Ow, how'd you get filled? Fred's slapping his knee right now. He honestly is. Fred is our resident market maker. He's just that in his office right now. Looking at the charts thinking, this moron. 200 points or I riot. Right. Full port short. Have we got 200 points down to there? 970. Easy. If it breaks VWAP, you're in for long. I already want to be in for long. If I'd have got filled, how close would it have been to my TP? What was I targeting? I was targeting like... I was targeting like that. Oh, you got in about half an hour ago? Ah, fair. At the bottom of this V. It's always the way, Zach. Every time you decide to stop trading, the market does exactly the kind of thing you want it to do. Title of the stream, 200 or bust. One day, I will try. Unfortunately, in this eval, I have a consistency rule, so even if I could catch one, I'd have to flatten it after, I think, 60 points. Nothing I can do about that. Everyone who's just joined, remember to like the stream. I want to see 250 likes, and I've got a surprise tomorrow. Are you in this trade or are you waiting to hit the key level? If I was in the trade, you'd see it on my charts. I show all my trades. You'll see them on the charts. It missed me by 2 points, which happens to be exactly what it did on the trade I wanted to do before. So, it's fine. It's fine. Took a nice 25 point long off that. GG's. My takeaway from yesterday, at least I did not add to losing trade, even in all the FOMO. Yesterday was definitely a FOMO day. Definitely. Let's see. I'm once again not going to short this, but I am intrigued by the fact that we didn't break the high by very much. We're kind of losing momentum. Delta's not showing huge buying. And we're kind of tanking much quicker than we did before. Because that one, it makes sense to tank fairly quickly. But this one, I've taken a minus 200 point trade before. Texas, screenshot it and put it in the Discord. I would love to see that. It's like this. So targeting 10 points and then that's my stop loss. Just happened yesterday. Give me a sec. Kidding. I don't think you are. I was your liquidity for the whole 200 points. I bought from you. We're not seeing any sellers in this drop. Maybe it is just a case of blindly longing like 45. Maybe 50. I am miffed. Missed my 130 entry by 2 points. Yeah, how do you think I feel? The exact same thing. Twice. At least I'm fitting the TBM brand quite well. Right, let's see that. Come on. Come on, baby. It hit the 1 hour 20 MA, which is the reaction here. Let's see us break through it next. Only risking 280 on this, so that's interesting to me. We've got some buyers at 151. Is that 151? Yeah, 151 quarter. Dear Fred, give us this day our daily fills. In you we trust. The TPs. Not stops. $5 hourly. Marianne coming in here with the OWO. I'll let Matt know you need a raise. Yeah, please do. It's quite tricky missing these trades by a tick, you know. Come on. 45 quarter. You can do it. Front running volume. Front running that Asia low. Tight stop. Yes, but holding this to beyond 200, which is far more than I would have liked to originally. But I'm open to holding this break even, letting it just run. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Just bid 55. Yeah, no worries, man. The sun is Fred, the water are the market makers, and the Holy Spirit is the range. You're not actually going to bid 155, are you? Nah, you'll come down and film me, won't you? Yeah, you will. Come on. Come on. I will take a trade if it's the very last thing I do. I will stay into the New York Open just to take a trade. Steal all of Matt's viewers. And I'm out of CBD. Let me order some CBD to my desk. Eyeing off the chart so intensely I forgot about my dinner in front of me. Jamie, what's your Discord name? It's Jamie T brackets Amy. You should see it on the Discord server. In trading live streamers on TBM, like near the top of the thing. It's so weird that you got your dinner in front of you, and I was like, quite enjoyed my breakfast. An hour ago. All right, let's see us drop here. We've got some buyers at 51 quarters still. Deliveroo in the house. Different parts of the world, same goal. Absolutely. United. Why that entry? 55 quarter. Can you explain, please? To be fair, it's not that exact price level that I'm interested in. It's not like that is volume, that is anything. It's just that's front running this level, which is the Asia low, and I've been missed by a couple of ticks. Woohoo! I got filled at last. I've been missed by like a couple points twice in a row now, so I just wanted to get filled. I liked 40 because that is Asia's low here that I've marked out. So I'm front running it. which it looks like the front run might be the right idea here. So let's see. In drawdown, we don't trust. In bidding, we do. Yeah, I just gave the trade enough risk so that if it does decide to test the full thing, then I'm happy, you know? Oh, what a absolutely monstrously good bid. Were people being friendly to our friend Ria overnight? For the most part. I did have to give a few band hammers out, but I think 2, but that was just when I got on at like 10 o'clock my time, and she's already been on for an hour. Like, but it's fun. She's getting a lot of good attention, I think, from the trading perspective. Delta seller absorption, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know why I did the risk back on there. I think it's because I'm so scared I'm not going to be able to get in a nice, better trade. This would be the first time that it just doesn't catch a bid, right? Like, it just would be, wouldn't it? Fred, don't you... I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, Fred. You're going to bottom tick me out with my break-even stop loss and then go to the moon, yeah? I don't trust you. Don't do it. Fred. Fred! Fred! Please! Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going to stop me. I can feel it. I can sense it. Fred! Matt, I'm guessing you're just tuning in. I've missed 2 trades. I wanted to get long at 130. We stopped at 132. Wanted to get long here. Missed me by 2 points. And then I wanted to get long at 10 before that. Missed me by 2 points. So I've ramp run it, and now I'm break even. And now we're bidding to the moon. Fred does not like me today. What did I say? What did I say? It's going to bottom tick me out on my break even stop loss. Then he's going to rally it to the moon. What did I say? Me and Fred are going to be having some... Oh, my days. We're going to be having some strong words after this. Very strong words. Should have held. Thanks. Oh, you've been watching. Hard to type on a treadmill. It looks like it would go for my stop again, to be fair. Yeah, Yuri, I know. The thing is, every time it's tested this kind of level before and then gone for it, it's never come back and retraded it. So I thought, would I be interested in the trade if it did something different to the last few times that it bid? Yeah, probably not. Sorry, but I feel your pain. My wallet doesn't. Yeah, that's true. At least it didn't get slipped, so I just paid fees on that. $5. Not a problem. $151 entry, 160 TP, 1K. So you were in with 5 contracts. Jamie got missed by a point infection. I wonder from whom. Yeah, I wonder. See, I just wouldn't be interested in this anymore. I want to see us confirm a move to the downside or anything else. And it needs to be a good one. A good confirmation of a move to the downside. With reason for me to believe it's going to happen. Like, did we run that high? No, we didn't. We failed to break above that. That makes me nervous about shorting it. Yeah, just full porting eval. Well, GG's. So you sat through almost $1,000 of drawdown as well there. You were at 147 out of 160. Yeah, GG's. Very nice. What's that? 13 points. I wanted to see continuation, that's the thing. This is the downside of looking for big trades. Sometimes you just get greedy with it. We didn't break that prior low. We're nearly at 130 again. Yeah, I'm not keen on it for another retest. I'm more interested in the fact that we didn't break that prior low. What would that look like? How much can I take off of it? It's definitely going to retest that prior wick, so there's no way. People are taking base hits just like Matt teaches. People listen to him. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Base hits just don't sit right with me, so I trade. I like the bigger ones, and I prefer to manage my risk and let the market move in the direction that I think it's going to, as long as it's got room to do so. Like I could have taken, what, like 15 points there, but didn't interest me. Like, this is interesting for a short. I'm just not going to be doing it. Clipping. What did I say? Forgotten now. I think my chat's behind that. All just appeared at once. Alright, I'm out of here. Going on a run. Perfect weather for it. 60 Fahrenheit. Saturn C. Need to always do this conversion. Not in 15, 16 degrees. Very nice. Enjoy. Yeah, how hot's it there, Tex? You're saying it was over like 100 yesterday, weren't you? I missed a part of the stream. Are you searching for longs or shorts? Whichever the market is confirming. Right now we're in an uptrend still. But I'm not keen on buying this since we're very close to breaking that uptrend. And I'd be keen to look for some shorts, I reckon. Maybe we can catch a bid off of 120. Or 110, my original trade idea. But I can't rally it to new highs. We're not in that kind of direction. I think what I'd prefer to see is a break of this prior low with conviction. A rebid up to 150, 160 for a short entry. And then a move to about 80, 29.080. That would be interesting. Yeah. Do that. $40°C. Oof. That's crazy. It must be painful to leave the house. Also, your car on the driveway, is that like melting? $30 when you wake up is bonkers. Even during our heat wave, it was like 21 when we woke up, and then it would go up to like 35 during the day. Everyone make sure to be liking the stream. I want to refresh. I want to see 250 on the day. And once again, my YouTube is just full voluming it in my ear. 16 in Copenhagen. Damn cold. Yeah, what's it here today? 23, really? It was much colder than that. Oh, garage, yeah. Is your garage air conditioned? Or 80% humidity? Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I thought Texas was supposed to be a dry heat. That's very interesting. I'm happy with that break-even stop out, to be fair. Excuse me. Do you think I would get Matt to finish my recent map if I'd lure him with gifted subs? You have to ask him, he's here. I should do your map as well, actually. Did you put it in a link? Did you put it in a link? Let's find it. Oh, God. I'm not... The comments scare me on what people think of your stream, so let's have a little looky here. How am I supposed to get it through that gap? Brilliant. Can you just... Come on. Just get into there. Get... I'm having an argument with a digital golf ball. Arrgh! Is this more zoomed in than it normally is? What's going on? Oh, my days. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Just reset this. Can you just put me in the water already? I want to park myself on top of this little green shrub. This is as far as I got. Oh, that's interesting. Never mind. Oh, I can't. If I press that button, it resets the whole thing, doesn't it? Yuri, this is brutal, man. I'm a god. This goose is 100% going to wreck me right now. I'm not risking this. Right, so this is all about timing. Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yuri. How's the market looking? Still boring. If anyone types, why is this guy playing games on his trading channel? It's because the market's boring, okay? Let me have my fun. How is that not even possible? I got 52 on your first one. Oh god, right, full power this. Okay, at least I fall right back down onto that. Yuri, how is this possible? I have to like line this up perfectly. I'd like to point out I'm actually not using the coordinates. Oh, I wasn't about to risk that. So I need to sort of go straight up here. But it keeps on like moving itself as I get down. Oh no. You distracted me. Full power, 270 degrees. I'm guessing you mean after I get it up there, yeah? Alright, no worries. In 3 shots, I have officially done worse than your last one. I called it. What did you call? No! $115? Yeah, nice. Full throttle. Periscope up. That, I just don't understand. Let's have a quick... Oh. That's the only way to get it up there, yeah? Slightly less oomph on this. No, slightly less angle, maybe? Oh, nearly. Actually, to be fair. Okay. 270 degrees. Full power. Yuri, get in. Oh. Right, this isn't going to end well. Yes, it is. Get wrecked. Okay, so here I need to use a little bit more power and bank on a bounce, yeah? Ah, no. How's that possible? How's that possible? Market's still tanking, man. I've been away for a long while. How's it going? Is Matt still around? Matt is still around, yeah. He's trading New York Open at 8:30 Central Time today. I feel like that's the answer, you know? It requires bug abuse. Are you telling me this isn't possible without some, like, kind of hard golf lore? I have a feeling... It's just, if I can get it up there... That was close, actually. That nearly made it. I have a feeling if I can hit full power, the corner of that, it flicks up. There must be a way here. At the corner of that, so it flicks it up. Maybe slightly less. Oh, yeah. We're not catching a bid around here just yet, so I'm still keen on just... Oh. This is the first time I've seen that counter go above 100, I think. There must be a way to... Maybe if I hit that... I just have a feeling about this. It's just it always hits that wall first. Okay. Matt, Yui, what's your method? Can you just give me the secret clue here? What is it? Flawless just scored 11. I take it that's not on this. How can I play this map? Go on Discord, on the GG Good Games Discord, then go to the Kinda Hard Golf Scores chat and scroll up to where yesterday at 3:06 English time, and Yuri posted this. So, I've never heard of this kind of shot, Yuri. So like 13% power I gave that, didn't I? We're gonna fall off? How? This is actually tilting me more than the trading is. Morning, Jacob. How you doing? Checking in late. Hope this morning's treating you well. Well, keeps on missing my entries, but we're not losing money. So like 13, the high 13% of power. Yuri, are you actually seriously telling me this is possible without that other shot? If I just keep on spamming it, one time I'll get it. Yeah, Yuri, come on, how long does it take to make these? For those who are just interested in trading, I'm trying to get short at 52 here. 52. Stops at the highs. Might get run. We'll see. Yuri, you made the map and you've only done this once. What's par? 140. I don't... If you make it, that's an achievement. I think it's got something to do with standing on that. Oh, I'm onto something. I'm onto something here. Maybe slightly less power? Right direction still, though. Yeah, slightly less than that. Like... Oh, God, what was I doing before? Todd, I am definitely onto something here. I can feel it in my bones. Not with that shot, but This market just doesn't have a direction that it wants to pick. This is actually getting a bit sort of dead. Let's look for... Are those equal lows? Technically 3 equal lows. The market wants to give you time to play the map. Oh, you believe me. Right. Okay. So the only way you can do this apparently is if you do something like this. But it won't let me take the shot whilst I'm in the air. Retest of wick at 140. Yeah, no, I know. I saw that, but I'm not interested in shorts just yet. Well, I am, but it needs to bid higher. Like a proper good on retest. I think we could potentially snag along. Don't let me do it, Yui. Yui, what have you made me into? Oh, so you can hold it. I didn't know that was a thing. But you have to be so quick with it. Oh, come on. Right, is there any level I can trade off here coming up? So, according to this 15-minute, we did actually break into this uptrend. We sort of had this big old rejection here. So maybe a bid into about 80. What would that look like on the buy side? Risking 20. Retrade back into that Asia's low. We got liquidity there. Maybe yesterday's IBL, to be honest. Giving this map a go will mess up the rest of the day. I know. That's why I need to take a breath. Otherwise, I will get tilted. I just will. Do you have a daily shot limit for that game, or will you just go for broke? I'm just going to complete it. Complete it or die trying. Giving this map a go and mess up. Yeah, absolutely. He has it. He doesn't have it, Yuri. Human mind, are you giving it a go? Oh, why have they moved their order up? Or did they not? Did I just do that wrong? Excuse me. I have hay fever. I am dying. This is with medication as well for it. Put the shot in Discord, Yuri. Yeah, please. Okay. We're stalling here. Just had to say something, didn't I? Everyone make sure you're liking the stream right now. How many are we at? I've got a surprise for you all tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for full voluming that. Yeah, he has. He's posted a full walkthrough. You can actually see it, but I didn't want to watch it just in case it would spoil it for me on the stream, and wish I did now. I need to revise for that course. Good morning, Corey. How are you? I'm very well. I've had 3 trade ideas, all of them missed by 2-3 points. Apart from that one, which got me break even. Very annoyed. It's fine. I want to try and look for a short at 120. That's not really. It's not in the books. No, I want to see a retrace before shorts. We love surprises. Are you going to take a trade, lol? I mean, I took one. I've been trying. I've been doing my best, honestly. I do. Hand on heart, I've been trying. I'm not just going to fire them off willy-nilly. I'm tired of being in evals. Doesn't mean I'm just going to blow it. I'm going to lock in for it. Welcome to the trading industry. For those of you who, which I imagine is quite a few people, not here right now, but there'll be them coming and going, who join a stream, look to see if I'm in a trade, and then log off when you see that I'm not. You do not understand the basic principle of trading, which is most of the time you will be doing absolutely diddly squat. You'll be doing nothing. And then you spend 5-10 minutes or longer being like, oh my god, yeah, I'm in a trade, and it's like, okay, now sit back, relax, and do absolutely nothing again. I know it wasn't directed at you. Just in general, I know there was someone who was hearing that thinking, oh really? Not catching any buyers here. We're probably just going to do a repeat of that. I don't want to short it really around here. It's just not interesting enough. It's slightly more fun than watching paint dry. Yeah. I mean, welcome to trading. We try and do things on this channel to keep it interesting. Always, obviously. We'll play kind of hard golf. We'll do Wordle, which I haven't done yet today. You fill the gaps, and then you can ask questions. Feel free to ask away, what trade am I looking for? Because chances are I've got my eye on something. Why I'm interested in it. But yeah, I sat around all day yesterday, just 2 trades. Yeah. And you were on for quite a while, I saw. So, and that is actually one of the most disciplined and best things you can do as a trader. The fact that you could sit here for 6 hours watching a chart, watching candlesticks go up and down, knowing that every single one you can make $500, $1,000, and actually doing nothing. That shows you're a really good trader. Diddly squat, such a British thing to say. Absolutely. That's the name of Clarkson's farm. Liquidity building below, yeah. And they keep on pulling it down as well. Like it was at 70, most of it was at 80, and then they've pulled most of it down to 50. Maybe the idea is just to short at about 110-ish. Spot that. How much risk? Too much risk. This is the problem. We're not going to jackknife down. I can't see that happening. I need $700 and 2 accounts to go funded. My advice, forget about that, because I have said that to myself like 3 days in the last 4 days. And then they happen to be the biggest losing days. Just got hammered in a game of paddle, sir. Not good at all. I do need to play more paddle, but where I am, it's just so spenny. Getting courts, it's like 70 quid an hour. Eyeing 90, but took off at 100. I don't think we've taken off. It's the one standard deviation that we caught a bit off of. I just got hammered in a game of paddle, so I'm sad. Yeah. It's one of those. Is this gonna give me 70 squids? That sounds expensive. It is. Don't even get me started on octopuses. It's just crazy stuff. What's the plural of octopuses? Is it octopuses or is it octopi? Something weird like that. Sort of random question you ask yourself when you're trying to go to sleep. Send the short trade in Discord. Go on then. Let's have a quick cheeky peek at this. Let's go. Okay, so where were we? This is your 5-minute chart. This is your OSE trading view and Tradeify. So you're executing in Tradeify. So you got shorts at 150, took it down for 47 points. Nice one. I almost got stopped at 2 for 25 points. Yeah, you did. That was really close. GG's on holding that as well. I can hold trades for ages, but when they're in drawdown, I'm so, like, not on it. The green fees in London must be horrendous. Octopi. The green fees? What are the green fees? Oh, golf. Oh, God, yeah. 110 was the short. It's just too aggressive, man. There's got so much room to the upside. Kind of hard golf green fees. Yeah. I might end this whole stream being flat at this rate. I want to catch a trade, but I don't want to force it. I want to find a monster. Broken that low now. Rejecting. Crack this, come back down and rebid off of the 1 standard. I'll get long. That'll be a good trade for me. We've cracked that low, so it's not anything significant other than the fact that it is quite a... we had quite an aggressive bid off of it, so I'm anticipating the same thing. Not into new highs, but into maybe 140. Really easy to trade 50Ks. Yeah, we're bidding a little bit. I'm going to stay hands off for now. You got him. You got the 700. GG's. What's the trade? Really easy to trade 50Ks. Yeah. Let's see what we... How much risk do you put on a 50k? The evil unfunded. I give the amount of risk that a trade needs. That's sometimes not a lot. That's sometimes quite a bit. I think I have sort of a mental cap at about $500 at a trade. I think I've done 600 a few times, but I have to be really confident in the idea. Oh yeah, chat, drop a GG's in the chat for Matt. NQ Matt. New Matt. He just passed his evo. Are you shorted down into 90? Yeah, nice one. Cheers, man. How many micros is that? I trade 1 mini, so that's 10 micros equivalent. So maximum is about 30 points of risk. Aussie Matt, yeah. Exactly, Aussie Matt. Oh, double GG's for Matt. Sharing the love. Get it to a payout, Matt, now, yeah? Whoa, that was a sell-off. Did we fill those orders? Yeah, they're gone now, man. This looks like news to me, though. We're rejecting that prior day IBL a little bit. Now we're tanking. If the streamers get a tip, does it go to Yarl or Matt? I don't know, actually. I imagine to... Are we actually going to catch some life here? If so, I will long this, because this is the level I was talking about already. I need to see more than that. More than that. Where's my financial juice at? Nothing's showing up just yet. No news scheduled for this time, so... Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, no, hang on a minute. This might be a mistake here, but we'll see. I don't think we actually broke that prior high. I'm going to go break even already on this, just because we didn't break that prior high. I shouldn't be filled in this trade until we do. I fully thought, I looked at that and thought, oh yeah, we cracked the high, and then somehow I looked a bit more closely and we actually hadn't. So ordinarily, I would not be filled in this trade just yet. That's why I'm break even so early. It's basically a free trade at this point. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah. Exactly that. No break of that prior high there. Ah, cheers, man. Oh, yeah, Matt, if you could spend real money, you got to hit the like button. Absolutely. What a trooper this man is. Confident for a longer free tap, 28088. We're going for new lows in the session, man. We're diving. Has my financial juice shown anything yet, or is this just... Because this isn't top of the hour. This is just a tank. Are we going to reject this low? I don't want to stand in front of a freight train, obviously, but... Do you appreciate a 200-point... a 200-point chat for NQ? A 2,000 point. Well, we haven't had that. We have had a 150 point dump. Not really. Not right now. Just normal price action. Yeah. Potentially. Rejecting that London low there. Obviously, we've put in a new London low, but... Once again, dangerous to stand in front of a freight train, but let's do it, yeah? Rebid. That's 107, 150 from the highs. No, to be fair, I don't really want to retest this anymore. At least not with that stop loss. And I feel like if I give it more, I'll get slipped. But at the same time, I said I was going to be aggressive today. So, F it. Let's do it. That low into that low. I did actually have that in the wrong place as well. So let's just... Oh. Yeah, that looks more like it. Oh, anticipate. I thought you said appreciate. Harmonized. No. I mean, I thought we were going to go down, but I wanted a retest and a slow grind. I didn't think we were just going to dump it. Oh, Saudi alert issued in Yemen to warn of danger. Interesting. Is this a... Right. Can't read that. No, do I want to play on continuation to a downside here? I'll chase this. If we crack that, I'll chase it. Morning, Silver. How are you? Morning, 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 morning. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's chase it. Let's do it. That's where my stop is. Oh, brother, that's like that's another 2 points off. I'm now becoming an Italian New Yorker. Oh, we're going chasing. I'm not chasing it that much. That was weak ass news. I know. Man, can't catch a trade. Come on, homie. I was expecting more of a flash to get some nicer longs. I know, that's just a straight V bottom. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe. Normally, when you get a move like that, you get some kind of retest, at least to that wick. And it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not much bioaggression. There is not much bioaggression. It's just, where do you short? You've got so much room to short it. So anywhere from 90 to 170. That's an 80-point chunk of price action where you want to look for a short. And it's, you know, it's going to fake you 3 or 4 times before it actually makes the move. I'll go dump, weak news, instant buy up. Yeah, maybe. And a rejection at that low. Obviously, I've now got to put in that as the new London low there. I'm actually going to leave that prior low marked out, though, because that is interesting. Yeah, Yuri, I can't catch it. Let's have a look at 90. There's no way you reject 80. Yeah, it's nice to see it held. It's just, I wish I got a little bit more conviction on the hold. Like, not conviction, it actually had a lot of conviction. An opportunity to get into it. Important for later today. Yeah, that's why I'm going to leave it marked. 25 to 20. That could be an opportunity for another flush and a long, which is the exact same trade that I took yesterday. Or a flush of London highs for short. I mean, this is London highs now. I'd be quite surprised if we pushed that now. London lows can obviously get pushed, but if we push this, I'm going to remove this level because that's not that significant. No 100-point ripper yet. I'm glad I'll be here for it. If I can get another one, that'd be juicy. It's just a consistency rule in this account. When I'm funded in this account and I've got a bit of a buffer in it, I will 100% go for another 200 pointer. That'd be so funny. Instant 4 grand additional buffer. Give me short here. I'm filled short at 65. Just looking for a very quick stab to the downside. I'm targeting new lows. I'm actually going to be really a bit more ambitious with this. But I'm open to pulling it early, as I say normally. Might just be a straight loser here. I'd be quite surprised if we catch that kind of aggressive selling just to bid it straight back up. But Asia Open does it again, both on NQ and gold. Great breakouts. Asia's Open, that's miles away, isn't it? It's up here. What accounts are you currently trading? I'm on 50k Tradeify Select evals. I want to get them funded pretty soon. I'm a bit bored of being in them and I can't catch any trades today, so this is a bit more aggressive than I was hoping for. However, if it's anything I can get... Don't think we'll see new lows after that strong rejection of London lows. Maybe, maybe not, but... You'd be surprised how often they break. Do you want to go for the daily or flex after? I've been talking about the dailies more, so I feel like I should. I know the flexes have more success historically for people taking payouts. However, I prefer to focus on account balance and not have to tick boxes and not have to worry about consistency rules. Just trade a trade, trade an account like you would, you know? So I'd like the dailies. Those would be quite nice, some of the dailies. Not because I actually want to take payouts daily, it's just, it gives you that freedom to just look at account balance and go, oh, I've got enough room to take a payout. And then you can manage it yourself. And then if you are ready to take a payout and you feel like, you know, you're struggling a little bit, you can just go, well, okay, yeah, I can withdraw it and not have to worry about, have I got enough winning days? Have I met my consistency rule? Have I done this, you know? Do you need any buffer to take a payout on the daily, or what are the rules? Yeah, you need a 2.1k buffer. Basically, every funded account you need. You build your account balance up so that the trailing drawdown, the end of day trailing drawdown, doesn't follow you anymore. So it stays at your starting balance, and then anything you make from there can be withdrawn as long as you meet the other rules. Whereas in the daily, there are no other rules, so it's just that buffer and that's it. Because the thing is, if every account where you do take a payout, it automatically, like Top Step said it, you can take a payout before the buffer, but then the maximum loss limit moves to your starting balance anyway. So it doesn't, you know, if you want to take more than one payout, you're kind of writing off the account because you're instantly destroying your buffer. We failed to put in a new low there. I'm going to hold it. I'm just going to hold it and let it do its thing. I ain't touching it. I think market's going to move lower from here. Eventually. 64 is yesterday's IBL. Exactly, that's what I saw as well. That's also where we caught a bid. It's still marked here. You can see the red line just below my entry. That was the reason I went long originally here, because we rejected it like twice, and I got in off the second rejection. And I thought we cracked that prior high here. I thought that was a break of this, showing some kind of momentum building. It wasn't. I was wrong. That's okay. There we go. Some sellers stepping in here. Let's see them continue. I'm still a coffee away from being halfway present. I'm literally drinking reverse coffee, basically. This is calming. Another 200-point day incoming. Yeah, no worries, guys. Let me just increase my TP. I can't do it on this account. The most I can go for is 60, unless I'm already in the red. Morning, Kevin from Lakeland. Oh, good morning from Lakeland, Florida. Yeah, good morning, Kevin from Lakeland. How are you doing? Tell you what, that eval that I traded the 200 points on yesterday, that's pretty close to passing. So I'll try and pass that today as well. But oh, we do have some buyers stepping up there. That's okay. I'm still going to hold this. I'll try and get that passed today. But I've got another eval set in the garage, which is the one that I think I won it on Matt's stream actually. Got lucky in one of the giveaways. So I'll try and get that passed as well. For that one, I have to pay an activation fee on. It always feels a bit miserable. An activation fee. It's like, yay, I passed. Oh, I have $100. I just need this volume surge to go my way. I already let Fred know just to sort of dump some stocks onto the market. He should be sort of stepping in around here. I need this. I want this 5-minute candle to close kind of heavy. Like, I'd ideally like it to close around 50. It can do that in the next minute and a half. Tell you what, Fred seems to be the kindest when I'm not watching it. So I'm going to use the bathroom. Chat, this trade is now in your hands. If I get stopped out, it's your fault. Just keep an eye on it for me, yeah? What happened? Why am I in the red? What'd you guys do? Fred had this for me, and now I leave it with you for a few moments, and now... Come on, honestly. Expected better. ATM volatility spike again. Yeah, not much happened today, actually, with that. I was hoping for a bit more. I mean, yeah, we got a bit of a bid, but that was just a rejection of 1.5. My trade still going strong. Here's his stops in place. He's good. Next time I do it, I'll take the stop and TP off. Just to really frighten people. I had that yesterday. I entered a trade, and as it got close to my entry, I thought, actually, I don't like this anymore. And I pressed flatten, and it took the TP and stop loss off, but filled my entry. And so I was in a trade without a stop loss or a take profit. So I was like, right, I guess we're doing this old school styles. Just have to exit manually now. We turned this 5-minute red, so should see some kind of continuation move here. Yeah, pretty subdued for the normal 8 AM volume. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I thought we were going to get a bit more exciting than that. Do you think the guy who held for 200 points cares about watching his trade play out? I don't think so. I actually did. I remember halfway through that trade, I put my stop like 50 points in the money, and I thought, I could really do with a bite to eat. And I went into the kitchen for like 10 minutes and came back, and then I gained another 100 points or so. I was like, hell yeah. I'm cooking chicken for 2 hours and it's still raw. Ow. What temperature are you cooking it at? High or low on the 5-minute? It's not closed yet. You took a nap, we know, fool. Yeah. I had a quick 2-minute shut-eye. See, there you go, lower. Lower low. Relax. You blowing on it? Let's have a try it. It did nothing. At this point, the chicken is cooking you. It's cooking it at room temp. What strategy is this? This is the short and pray strategy. It's a favorite of mine. So what you do is you press short, then you pray. No, it's my strategy. We're getting a website built where I've got a bit of a breakdown of what I do. But basically, what I do is I look for direction. Which way is the market moving? Always trade with that. Don't try and reverse it. Unless you've got a golden level and you're anticipating it during the New York session. So here we're moving down. We came up, rejected yesterday's initial balance. I thought, that's a pretty nice spot there. Let's give it a try, shall we? We got some buyers there at 32. Not too worried. Yeah, they can go do one. I pray to the market makers, Fred, and the range. Yuri knows it. Yuri knows it. Keep on moving. Come on, don't dilly-dally. I haven't got all day. I'm going to play Wordle, man. Seems legit. I mean, it's pretty simple trading. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a big red button and a green button. You know, you're just going to try and find levels where you think it's going to go down versus go up. You know, it's like, which direction are we moving in? Okay. I'm not going to try and be that guy who says we're going to bid up from this level if we hit here. I'm not going to stand in front of it, so I'm going to trade with the direction. Oh, we had a bit of a pullback. Oh, we're rejecting this. Okay, nice. Let's bank on a bit of continuation. Cool. As Americans say, winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're catching a bit of a bid here. I don't think we'll turn around. Not yet. We haven't even tested that. Do I want to move break even? That is the question. I think the wiser choice would be break even. Can't be more simpler. Yeah, exactly. I might get stop break even here, but it didn't even make it. It made it just about halfway to my take profit. So if I do get stopped at break even, I'm not fussed. I want to catch a good one. This might be bleeding from yesterday when I took a 200 pointer. Now I want to do the same thing again, but who knows? Who knows? We've got the prior open here. That's a good opportunity maybe to get some continuation. We broke through that prior 5-minute low here, which is this one. I think we'll keep on moving down. 1.5 standard didn't really do much for us. This is the prior open here. If we don't catch any sort of sellers stepping in around here, then that'll be this trade kind of cooked. But it's okay. I've got my break-even stop slightly in the money to prevent any slippage. Maybe even take a bit of profit so we can end the stream green. I can say I ended the stream green. Still got another hour and a half though, so don't worry. Or in the case of the guy cooking the chicken, winner. Oh yeah. Got some sellers stepping in here. I'm going to tighten that to that prior high there. If we break that, I'm not keen anymore. We've broken through the 1.5, which would have been the point to long it if we were going to. But, you know, we're breaking through it here. Catching a small bid at 35. That's where some prior sellers stepped up. Missed a short by 2 points and insta ran to target. Yeah, that's what I was dealing with all morning. That's why I took such an aggressive entry here. Yeah, so we caught some sellers at the prior open there. If you wanted a short, that was a good opportunity. This is that level where we reacted last time. This prior low here, which is London's old low. I think we're going to break through it. What's Delta looking like? I haven't even looked at that. Someone wants to buy here. They can do one as well. Oh, Dua Lipa's from England. Is she actually English? I thought she was American. Oh, she is English. No way. I saw her at Goodwood last year, getting out of a GT3 RS that she painted some ridiculous colour. Also, the 100% fib since it's the low from the overnight. Yeah, but then again, we are still in the overnight. I've never once used fibs properly, like how you're supposed to. So, Tex, talk me through this. Where is it? Fibonacci fan? Is that it? Guess so. Right, so if we're going from Asia's high here... Oh my goodness, that's not it. What is that? Okay, we're going to delete that. I don't see fibs. I don't see normal fibs. Little push down from the 1.5 would be juicy. That was a to the tick test of that though, which does alarm me ever so slightly. Mine is called Fibonacci retracements. Why don't I have that? Retracement tool. Price retracement. Price retracement. Let's try this. Ah! Never tested the 50. See, this is what I mean. I just don't. So if we sort of adjust this down to here, then that looks like it's a 50%. But maybe you could like reverse engineer fibs. That'd be quite cool. Can always just work out the percentages manually. Yeah, I know. It's not exactly hard, is it? Oh, that's a double bottom there. Oh, do I want this anymore? Am I willing to put $400 on the line for what is a nasty double bottom? We can mess with it later. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? This candle's got 4 minutes left. What do we think? I mean, we've just lost volume. It doesn't mean, you know, we can basically ignore this price action because this is just a straight line down with stupid volume and news that didn't do anything. Get out. Yeah, I'm tempted to. Tell you what. Let's do that. I think we've got it in us for a retest of 35. See what happens at Wick. Yeah. Is this an over management sort of thing kicking in here? Because I wasn't worried throughout this entire move. Why am I worried now? It's because we've bounced that. That's the only reason I'm worried right now about the outlook of this trade. Buyers are stepping up a bit. My keyboard wanted to drink some water. I'm going to pull this back down. Yeah, I'm not scared. My keyboard wanted to drink some water. It drank some coffee quite a while ago. It's a very thirsty keyboard. Had to take out my old keyboard. I know, Tex. It's just... it's the momentum building after that. Then again, I have zoomed in, so... No, I have faith. I have faith. Worst case, I make $155. So, let's hold it. Let's see what we get. Is there any liquidity, really? Not really. There's some to the downside. There's a little bit up there, but I don't think that's enough. What's that at? 85? 84, 58 lot. Yeah, that doesn't frighten me at all. And then there's some more down below. Yeah, we've got more liquidity to the downside. We're in an overall downtrend for the overnight. I'm not worried about this. Even if I get stopped out, I like the idea. Oh, GG's, Ryan. Cheers, man. Oh, interesting. Mine doesn't like it. Last time he drank, he got sick. I think we'll hit 800 somewhere. I don't know when, though. To be honest, we could hit lower than that at some point. You know, we could come down to 268. I'm basically banking on a 40-point additional move to the downside from here. That is my idea. So, if you were looking at this trade, would you be getting short around here? Maybe. Maybe. This is the kind of thing that goes through your head when you're in a trade for this long, you know? Like, this has actually been about... I think in about 5-10 minutes, this would be the same amount of time I was in that 200 pointer yesterday. And you do just end up thinking halfway through, oh, are we going to retrace or are we going to continue? And it's a bit tricky because you don't know when to place your stop. You don't know when to get out. You don't know if you should get out. And you end up starting to talk yourself into things that you realistically shouldn't be doing. This market, look at it objectively. If that trade wasn't there, if I wasn't in this, I'd be thinking, oh, I'd like to see us take out these lows here. Maybe down into the 2 standard, testing 29k. But I'm in the trade. That changes the way you think. yeah, I'm happy. To be fair, if it hits $1,200 in the money, fantastic. If it hits my stop loss, right idea. It didn't play how I wanted it to. On to the next. Either or, I'm happy with. Either way, I make money. Either way. Oh, we've got another trade being posted from Awawa, but I'm not going to put it in just yet. Morning, Boton. How are you? I'm live for gold. Okay. I watched some keyboard and cleaned it. I'm not looking to base it. Didn't clean good enough. Now some keys didn't work, so it wait for the. I think if we crack this low, we're going to do it with quite a bit of momentum straight through this one onto new lows. Should I walk away from the trade again? Leave it up to you guys. Wait for it to dry. Put it in rice. There you go. There's that break of the prior low there. Can I lock in 250 with this? I can. That just feels a bit nicer, doesn't it? Okay, we're catching some momentum here. We might get a quick little bid up, but I really, really doubt we'll take out those highs. I really doubt it. So I'm going to hold this risk. Even if we come up to like 40, 45. I think we've got the room to the downside. We've got the momentum. We've got the volume. We've got 29k. I'm front running 29k. That prior low, it'll get taken out. We've got the 2 standard. So many things. You think it heads for 2955? Or 28955? Gap. I haven't got a gap there. This is the 15-minute, obviously, but... Oh, do you mean like a fair value gap? Oh, baby, I log into a banger. Yes, sir! Golden Pocket. OSC 0.618. Interesting. Love to see that. No, it's not. I had a bit of a rough few days. Human mind. I wish it was enough to pass, but I keep on wobbling around the 2 grand mark. I mean, what's the account was on about 1500 at the start of the session, so that'll put us about 2.7, which is back where we were before Friday's session. So let's see us build some momentum to the downside here. Come on, I'm not flattening you, I'm not taking you off. I think you've got room. Some people are buying here. Some people are defending. It's 20. We're taking that low out though, one way or another. Oh, haven't we got news at 1:30? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, easy. That's fine. You can do it this week. Yeah, I'd like to think so. Not long now. Last little burst. 15 points away. Come on, baby. 15 points. You can do it. You can do it. Don't make me sit through another pullback. I get bored during pullbacks. And it makes me want to flatten it. And then just you know, just down. Why not trail more? You're currently risking 600 to make 400 with this current trail. Because I don't want to get stopped out prematurely. You're lucky I'm trailing at all. I don't often. I'm more than happy to walk away from my trades and let them run. I think this has got room all the way down to 29k. And boom, that's a flush. Love that. Break through 20, break through that prior low, build momentum into 29k. Let's see it. There is no way you missed me by a 1.5. Keep on going. Come on. I'm taking that off there. That is $1,200. 60 points. We're just under on the day. Let's do it. GG's. Let's go. Love to see it. That's exactly what we're after. Woo! I got to switch this account off now. Made too much money. What can I say? Matt, I need a pay rise. Right. Where's my Apex login? I had this ready. Did not have this ready. I apologize. I'm just on my phone to get the code. You guys are very exciting and very not boring. I'm just bear with. Almost read that whole thing out loud. That would have been interesting. Let me go full face cam. You get to see my beautiful face for a second. Okay, let's just get you into there, you into there, you into there, you into there. Right, now let's just reload all this bad boy up. Back on the charts. Let's get it. Did you pass the combine, Jamie? No. We're now sat at about 2.7k in that account, though. So, tomorrow. Let's get it tomorrow. Everyone better like the stream for that. That was a monster trade. I held that for you. Just do it. Absolutely. Just do it is going on now. Yeah, Taki, no, not quite. It's very close, though. Very, very close. I should do it, hopefully, tomorrow if I can catch some legs on some trades. And we're still dumping. I don't see an opportunity anywhere around here just yet. Also, I need to cool off. Finally, I got this one. Oh, you win it, Bartos. GG's. Oh, yeah, good shout, Matt. Let's have a look here. So, just in case, how do I do this? Text. Let's go on here and let's add font. I do Comic Sans. Is that on here? Just because I know people will get frustrated at it. Oh, yeah, it is. Now let's shrink that down a little bit. Where should I put that? Is that okay? Oh, now you can't see my normal P&L. Let me shrink that a little bit there. So there you go. There you go. Comic Sans. The most beautiful font. Now a celebration, you can finish my map. To be honest, Yuri, even if I get past this... Ah! You burnt your chicken, human mind. No. Man, that's... You have to be like bang on 16%, huh? Oh no, I let go. I panicked. This might be the greatest day ever. Also, it's worth noting this eval's pretty close to being passed, so can I pass 2 evals in one stream? Where we sat at these? Let's have a quick look. 52.4. Oh, that was the one I got the 200 points on it. I did give back 15 points after that, so we're just going to move on from there. Right, let's go back onto this. Sorry for doubting the short. No worries at all. We all trade our own way. You're absolutely right to be confused if someone does something differently to you. Ah! Buy a lottery ticket. Shall I? No, I probably can't do that on stream. Is that legally gambling? That gets demonetized? Oh, no. You know what, Yuri? Can you just get lost with this duck? I might actually have to go buy a lottery ticket after this. Good morning, Jack. Oh, Yuri. Every time I think I'm doing really well on this and it's smooth sailing, it's just not. Oh, this feels feeble. This feels rubbish. How many did you get it in Yuri again? It was like 500 or something. Oh, jack of all trades. Okay, maybe my English hasn't taken a hit today. You did it in 40... No, you didn't. You're so full of it. You did not do it in 46. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. Yuri, you're so evil for this. Are you giving away prop firm accounts? Go to the left edge of the grass. Well, that didn't work. Did I get slipped there as well? No, I didn't get slipped at least. That's crazy. No way. I think that's a liquidity grab though. I would be keen on 40 if we get some kind of conviction in selling. That's not enough of a break for me. But oftentimes better than the Master of One. Agreed. I wouldn't be keen if we continue to bid up from here. That's a liquidity grab as well in theory. Let's see if we break down. Retest 40. Risk to the 55, so 15 points. That'd put us basically negative significantly in this account. But then again, this is... I didn't even know I had this account until yesterday. So I can't not pass an account I get 200 pointer on. So... We're going to bid from here. Not keen on that. And then, what was it? 290.53. Yuri, you lied to me. Oh. Oh my god, no way. Right, let's just see if I can... I actually think if you give it a decent amount of power here, then that gets you here. Yuri, hang on, how'd you do this? Is this a valid IFEG? Where? You mean here? Maybe. Not really. Could be. I won't be trading off of it. I might be taking 29.020, but that's for different reasons. Same shot. Oh, man. You know I don't like these. So if I sort of do give it a little bit of the upwards momentum, or maybe of the downwards momentum. Oh, I saw it show up there for a second. I saw it show up. I saw it show up. I just need to time it right. Oh! Oh, did you take that short as well? That was brutal, honestly. So I think, Yuri, no, I don't want to listen to you because I think my way is better. Oh, I didn't grab it. I thought we weren't going to go anywhere. Oh! Why didn't that show up? Come on. I did. Mate, this ball is going to be so soggy after this. It's crazy. Come on. No, come on. Let me grab it. Why is it not letting me grab it anymore? Yuri, it's been patched. Corey, it's not the daily one, it's the other one. Oh. I will get this, Yuri. I know it's probably very painful for everyone watching, but I'm sorry. This is my OCD is... Oh, why didn't I grab that? Oh. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. No. You have to get the timing so perfect on this. I'm going to take this short here at prior day's IBL. It's literally the same trade on a repeat. So what's the account balance actually got? It was red 450, wasn't it? So add 100 to that. Yeah, I can probably get away. So I just don't want to go for more than I need. All right, chat. Would you like a giveaway? If you would like a giveaway, I need some things from you. I need you to type yes, please in the chat, and I need you to like the stream. You cannot win if you don't like the stream. I want 220 today. Sorry to hear that, DJ Michael Jackson. Whilst you do that, I'm going to continue. Okay, it does feel weird actually seeing loads of yes pleases in the chat. Who the man? We'll get some good trading for you then, DJ Michael Jackson. Make him regret. Are you all liking the stream as well? Everyone liking the stream? 220, don't forget. Don't get 220, there's no giveaway. You got time. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't screenshot my score. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Let's realize with that just do it thing on, the stream is so messy. Take that off for now. I'm short from IBL. It's literally the same trade I took in the other account. It was rejecting it. So let's see if we can get some momentum on here. I'm risking to the prior high. That's probably too much risk than I need, but we'll see what happens. What is that golf game? It's kind of hard golf. To play that level, you need to join the Discord and check the kind of hard golf channel because there Yuri has posted it. I just heard you're the top trader. I don't like to toot my own horn. But yes, it's no contest. Oh, you screenshotted then photoshopped your name in? No, text, that's cheating. You cheated on the last one as well, didn't you? Is everyone liking the stream? I want to see at least, you know, I want to see this like button count soaring up. Otherwise, there's just no giveaway. If you're interested in a free account, just like the stream. Takes you a second. You didn't finish it. Naughty. You hit your TP on that short, non-stop TY. Yeah, GG's on that. Very nice GG's. If this 5-minute candle closes green, I'm just going to flatten the trade. I'm not interested in that anymore. If it closes red, that's fine as a doji, but... Oh, yeah, I'd love to see Mitch try and do those. Hasn't been around recently, has he? Oh, is that actually going to close green? That'd be brutal if it does. If it closes green, I flatten. Last chance. 3 seconds and I need you to dump like 10 points. Print the next candle. It closed green. Oh, why did it? Not interested in that. No sir. Other Mitch, yeah. Mitch ticks. The trade might work. It destroys conviction if that closes green. No, that's true. That's a very good point, Ryan. Yeah, you're the loyal Mitch. He's the cheat. What does the 22-hour chart show? I don't understand how it's different from regular candles. I I mean, it's still candles, but every single candle you'll notice is exactly the same size with when you look at the wick and the body. They're all exactly 5.5 points. So as soon as a candle reaches 5.5 points in size, it prints a new one. So you can get a pretty good idea of how quickly the market's moving. Because if we're moving rapidly, like this, you see here, it's just a straight dive. It shows a lot more conviction in this direction, or one big order in this direction. So you get an idea of how it's performing on like a macro level. You get to see these little details that you wouldn't normally get to see. If we break below this and come back up, I will take it again. We're clearly struggling here. Afternoon, Sarah. How are you? Everyone who just joined, like the stream. 220 likes, you get a giveaway. I need to see it. You didn't even hit 200 yesterday. Very disappointed in you. You're lucky you're getting a giveaway at all. Ah, GG's composite trader. Operator, sorry. Took a shower, came back, hit TP. GG's, man. It will go till 29,110 and from there to new lows. Put money on it. Go on. I dare you. Place a short order at 29,110 and target new lows. Good, thank you. How are the stocks today? Fred has not been on my side, Sarah, I'm afraid. He's been Fred's our market maker. He's been missing my entry by a tick. But as you can see there, I did finish green at $1,200 up on my Tradeify account, which is the consistency rule. So I moved over to my Apex, which I got insta dove into. Got some random volume spike come in there. That just... Fred's on one today. Must have forgotten his anniversary or something. I think there's an inverse fair value gap in the 15-minute chart. What do you think about that? Here. I think it's just a big red candle. The prior one didn't show much of a wick, so in theory that's just one big move. That one produced a bit of a wick. Nothing special about it in my opinion. That wick's more interesting, that prior wick there. Because you can see how big that wick is. It shows that sellers pushed this down to this level and then instantly bidded it back up again. A lot of conviction there. So I'm expecting that to sort of hold in the opposite direction. That's why I've got it marked out. So that's interesting. The fair value gap, less so. If we break above that and we don't show any sign of reaction, then I won't be taking it. Oh, did we break that low? We did. Yes, please. I love it. Stop filling me before I can check my balance. I'm going to go ahead and hold this now. I wanted to flatten it because if we printed green, I expected us to continue, but volume instantly died off. We're starting to print new lows, but it's just a retest of that IB, Friday IB. I'm keen on holding this to a stop out. Oh, Fred, yeah. Hi, dude. Hope you're good. How long you've been trading? Is this your full-time job? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been trading about 2.5, 3 years. I'm also very good, thank you. Come on, let's see more of a more momentum build to the downside here. I know we broke that prior high, so we could catch a bid at 50, but I just don't think that will happen. What advice would you give to someone who wants to start trading? Get your expectations right, I think, is a big thing. Understand that what you're doing here isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You're not signing up to something online and you're going to make millions overnight. This isn't easy. This is difficult. You won't make any money for a long time. It's a career. You're learning a skill. You're learning how to do something that will make you money, and it will make you money, but you have to stick at it. You have to be humble. You have to keep on learning. So Manage your expectations. Understand that you won't make any money for a good amount of time. Understand that once you're good enough, you will start to receive money. But it takes a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of discipline. It will expose things about you in your real life, like bad habits. Are you looking for a sell or a buy? If you look at my chart, you'll see I'm already in a sell. Thank you, Fred. Free for all. Yeah, nice one. Fred's coming clutch today, actually. He's been a bit of a pain in the ass to begin with, but I think he's chilled out a little bit now. Making a decent income or still kind of treading water at the moment? I'm 2 years in, but I make a decent income. It's not ridiculous. It's, you know, I make enough where I don't have to worry. I'm obviously not where I want to be yet, and you will constantly be moving that goalpost that you set for yourself further and further and further away as you keep on going. But I do alright. Well, my chicken was not bad. That's really good to hear, Human Minds. Tottenham is rubbish. I have no idea. What's that chant again? Just remind me, Mark Malnick. I think it goes like, what do we think of Tottenham? What do we think of Tottenham? Yeah, I think it goes something like that, doesn't it? Google the Tottenham sucks chant. That's always quite funny. I'm loving this volume. If this trade hits TP... Oh no, I didn't pass that other account, did I? Of course. That's it, name. Yep. You know it. If I was down 500 and I needed 600 in a day, that means I needed 1100 total, didn't I? Let's put this at my prior TP level. There. It's the exact same trade twice, Jan. It just printed again. I think it's basically the same entry as well. Once again, it took me 2 attempts to get this, but I'm in it. Let's see a bit more follow through down into 2904. I want to flatten this because of how close it is to TP, but I'm not going to. Every time I flatten it before TP, it always runs to TP. So this is room to the downside. Plenty of room to the downside. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on dropping. Is that stop in the right place? I don't know, actually. Let's see us reject this level here. Actually, I can get rid of that. That's not important anymore because we broke it. So a retest of this is fine. If you get a good sell, I think the guitar should come out. Well, I'm in a good sell. If I get full... I'm not going to touch this trade anymore. If I get full TP, I'll bring the guitar out. And play badly because it's an audience. It's just natural. It always happens. What does the 25-point stop loss look like? On the 5-minute, that just looks ugly. But the thing is, if we pull back much from this, that invalidates the trade. That puts me flat on the session on this account. I don't know. Can't wait to hear some Wonderball. I said this yesterday. I don't know how to play Wonderball. I never learnt it intentionally. I said I wouldn't touch this trade. Let's put this back at 305 or whatever it was. Volume will build to the downside at some point. I'd be really surprised if we actually caught a bid quite aggressively from here. We have a fib level we just bounced at. Same thing happened last time. Hello, Jamie T. Hello, Patricia. How you doing, Patricia? I don't have a level there, but close below 29k. Yeah. I don't want to hold it through 29k. What a trade, sir. Thank you. I might get stopped here, but... It's just quite hard to tell because we had such an aggressive sell-off to the downside here. What do I want to see? If we break that, does that invalidate the trade? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Can I review the setup, please? Yeah, of course I can. So, I got in on the original struggle here at 64, sorry. We struggled here originally, had 3 wicks. It's clearly rejecting it. We've got a downtrend, so I'm trading with the direction. Always, always, always with the direction. You can just call me Luna, oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah, so we're rejecting that. I originally said to myself, if this candle closes green, I'm just going to flatten it, because I'm not keen on it. So I flattened it, and then I got back in when I noticed that we were just rejecting it once again. I placed another limit order, got filled pretty quickly, and then we just tanked from there. It looks like it's going to be stopped out this time, but it's a good setup for me to take it more often than not. So intraday trading would be horrible for this trade. That's why I don't like intraday trading. It sucks. I actually would be quite surprised if we don't get stopped out in this trade. Unless sellers step up right here, right now, I'm going to flatten it. I'm going to take it off there. I'm okay, slip me, fine. That took a second to flatten. Jesus. Yeah, that's fine by me. Red 140 on the day on this account, but I got obviously 1200 on the other one. Same trade idea. I think at its peak, I could have taken 55. So I couldn't take him 55. 45 points. How close was that to my TP, actually? So that's 50 points. I could have taken 50 points on that. Oof. Left like 8 points on the table. Is your income from POPs, personal, both? What's your monthly target in terms of profit once POP costs have been factored? Sorry to pry, it's just my dream job and I'm new to... For your trading style as goals, I think, to be honest, Tamsley, the more goals you put on, the less likely you are to hit any of them. You put pressure on yourself. If you get behind, it's like, right, I need to do this. And it's just, you just got to trade and you just got to do as you would. And then you get payouts like, okay, that's nice. And reserve as much of it as you can because you don't know when the next one's going to be. So just take what comes. And you'll slowly get better, so... Bet Fred will dump now. Oh, 100%. Yeah, we know Fred. We know what he's like. $750, so 40 points, say. If we do dump, I'll get back in. Come on, Fred, give me 40. I'm filled again. I'm back in. I want to see some momentum building here to the downside. I want to see a proper dump. We tested that prior wick. That's kind of what we're rejecting off. We kind of filled the entire candle. Let's just see us push it. It was basically yesterday's IB low, today's VWAP. Yeah, it was actually today's. It was today's one standard deviation as well. I'm very close, like 10 points away from weekly VWAP. I don't look at weekly VWAP, but yeah, I guess. 200 watching, only 135 likes. That's very true. Yeah, I'm not giving away an account unless we get 220 likes on the stream. So if you haven't already, like the stream. You're getting a Lucid 50k today. Lucid 50k Pro account. So the better one as well, the spennier one. Okay, well that's that account passed. Fred, you legend. I love you, Fred. Always coming in clutch for me. That was intentional. I meant to do that. If you want to know how to do that, just come here every day. Like the stream. I'm giving away an account. You can do this. What did I just witness? You witnessed beautifulness. Guitar solo. Oh. Just a quick one. I need to turn that off. Okay, let's have a... Just a quick one. I'll play, what's the song called? I can't remember its name, actually. Can you guys hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. Let's check my OBS. It looks like it's showing up. Have to tune in for more of that. Just charge you. Oh. Will you play a solo every time one of us in here passes a challenge? Every time? Mate, you guys are too good. I wouldn't be able to put the... I'd get no trades in myself. That was 1 mini, Chrissy, yeah. What time your session starts every day? It's 11 AM English time, which is 5 AM Central. Jamie, what's your Discord name? If you go into the TBM GG's Good Gains Discord, which is... should be in the description. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, it's in the description. You'll see me on the right-hand side with a list of everyone, TBM streamers. It's Jamie T brackets Amy. Your first proper account is live. You come from the crypto world. Oh, Matt comes from the crypto world. You're here for the guitar solos. Love it. I'll do more of that the more we win. Right, that's an account passed. That's Apex passed. Love it. That's actually a non-activation fee one as well, so I'll get that going tonight. How much is left in the other one? I'm down like 900 or 850. Let's switch over. I think this is the one I won in a giveaway. Backtesting strategies now. Love to see it, man. Put in that work. Right, let me update this. Was it 650? Is that in the way too much? Is that fine? That looks fine to me. Maybe I shrink it down just a little bit. There we go. Last one. We'll leave that there. I haven't done today's Wordle. Let's cool off before the New York session with a cheeky Wordle. Well, that just broke everything. Breaking. Trump and Truth Social. From this point forward, anytime Islamic Republic of Iran shoots at a ship in the Strait of Hormuz, the US will bomb one bridge or one power plant. All right, mate. That's a word salad. How can I enter the giveaway? You have to like the stream, man. I haven't got enough likes for this yet. I need 220. I need another 70. No giveaway until I hit that. Ooh. Is that not a word? Old as. Is there news? If not, what causes the market to shoot out like that? That was news. Yeah. I actually happened to be in short when that happened. I knew it was coming. I paid, what was it, 100,000 for Trump's Truth Social leaks. Didn't. No giveaway currently. Yeah, afraid not. Okay, let's go with... Really? Okay. Ooh, hang on. Seriously. You always start the same word on your word. No. I make it up. Obviously, I don't make it up. It's a real word, but... There's no U or D, I'm afraid, Doram. I'm lucky. I am. That's happened twice on my streams now. I never get that during the actual session. Lobry. Loiry. Loiby. Loby. Ah. Lovey? Love. Lorf. Rolaf. Rolat. Rolay. Rolloy. Lot. Did you cheat, KB24? If not, GG's. If you did. Everyone likes stream. What are we at now? Where are we at now? More likes, baby. More likes. 161. Pish posh. What the hell is a lorry? Jacobez, you need to come to Europe. It's what you would call a truck. Lorry. At least you're good at trading. Oh, you already did it? Never reading chat again when I did a Wordle. Ruined it for me. Outrageous. That one is passed, isn't it? It is passed, yeah. Nice one. You've been to London a couple of times, just wasn't looking for trucks. Hit me up next time you come. I don't know if I'd have got lorry very easily, actually. It wasn't the word that popped into my head. Yuri says, trust the range. Go on then, Yuri. I trust the range. Yuri says, trust the range. I trust the range. I think a retest of that IBL is not interesting. You've joined the waiting list now. Oh, for Tradester. Yeah. Worth it. Okay. What is your trading strategy? I basically, very easy, very simple. I look for direction. Right now we're dumping, obviously. I analyze how the trend is playing out. You know, where have we got room to? If we're going down, how far down can we go? How much room do we have? So that means I'm not going to be getting into a trade just before a reversal. GG's, Matt. See you soon. So here I think we've got room down to 29k. I look for a retrace of some kind into a level, sometimes with a reaction. Like my first trade that won massively was here at IBL. It's basically where my stop loss is now. Was a short down to about here, 29.06. Got it back again. Same short here. I'm basically doing this kind of the same thing, but this is based on a range on the 5 minute, and I still think we've got room to the downside. You got to let go of the greed. Greed? What do you mean? Any recommendations on sorting taxes in the UK? Yeah, get an accountant. We've got a pretty complicated tax code over here. You can try to do it yourself, but you know the risk of messing up is just. I mean, they're not as strict as the IRS are when it comes to if you make a mistake, but it's very easy to make a mistake. Okay, yeah, looks like this trade's going to stop me out. I don't think another retest of IB is interesting, so because it's going too deep. I'm banking on this to be defended, basically where we are now. That will be the final struggle. You saw no greed, I saw green though. Exactly. Are they picking up much of a fight here? Yeah. A little bit. It's not enough. It's not enough. That's going to break through my stop loss. I'll take it off there. I'm not interested in that last little bit. I just don't think this is going to hold anymore. I'd rather get back in if needs be. I mean, that's an extra $100 I just saved myself on, I think. You can tell you're feeling the winner's high. That takes a lot of discipline to realise that. Taking a day off, never a bad thing. Honestly, trading is probably the only industry where taking a day off actually probably benefits you long term. You do live session every day? Yes, sir. Every day, 5 a.m. Central to 8:30 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. till 2:30 English time. And then I hand over to Matt at 8:30 Central. You had a good day on gold yesterday. Yeah, nice one. I think you meant to say weed. It needs to get over 29085, retrace and hold, go higher. Does it? Does it need to? I don't think it needs to. You sound different. What the NYC time? 6 a.m. till 9:30. I'm not Matt. That'll probably be why I sound different. Everyone make sure to tune in for tomorrow's stream as well. I may have a surprise for you. Do we have 220 likes? Do we have even remotely close to that yet? 220 likes, I give away an account, guys. No. That's a shame. Oh, that's no giveaway for you then. Oh. Sucks. Sucks to suck. The least trades take the more profitable I tend to be. Yeah, I entirely agree. This level's still being defended, but I'm still happy I'm out of that trade, even though I did basically get out of the top there. I don't want to be in this anymore. I'm tired as well. I need some food. I need some lunch. It's 2:30 in the afternoon here. Well, nearly coming up on that. Are you going to make it to 220 likes, do you reckon? I will give away an account if you make it. It's just... Oh, you picked up a bit. You got an extra 11 there, but I need another 40. Let's do it, guys. That's the right kind of attitude. That's what I like to see. Let's do it, guys. Let's get up to 180 we're at now, so we need another 40. Nearly. We can definitely get to 220 likes. 100%. I give away an account. I'm not going to take any more trades, I don't think, this session. We're getting too late, and we've just had that really bad retracement from aggressive news, so I'm keen on sitting on my hands a little bit. I can't activate my Tradeify account yet, can I? I know they say same day, but this is rhythmic. Real-time connecting. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to work yet. So, trading bots. Have you been implementing trading bot technology? Yes. I've got a NinjaTrader bot. It's not running right now. It's supposed to start running at 7:30 Central, but the stream takes a lot of wind out of my PC's lungs, so I've been turning on a look. Actually, I haven't turned it on in like a week now. I should probably turn it on today. It's got a Lucid account on it, so let's see how it does. Good afternoon. How's London session been? Pay attention to the text at the top left corner. $1,200 on a Tradeify. Tradeify. 650 on an Apex eval, which is now passed. That's all it needed. And a new, now trading on another 50k Apex, which I'm down 405 on. How's your London session been, Luke? Did you trade it at all? See you, Jack of all trades. Enjoy your work day. 15 minutes to get those likes up, people. Yeah, this account ain't rolling over. I need 33 more. And you got 15 minutes to do it. Come on, get it up. Up. Where's that Just Do It guy gone? There you go. Nice one, Luke, yeah. Fair play, man. And like again, nice one. Come on, chat, like it up. What time is London open in Central Time? Officially, it's 2:30. But I don't start until 5 a.m. And quite frankly, I'm happy about that because, A, I'd be exhausted at this point if I was starting at 8:30 till now, my time. But B, not a lot happens. Better keep my sessions short and sweet. Also means I can have a line if I like. So London session opens officially here. It was this big dump. Put in a low, bid up, broke that low. I traded into a break of that low twice. Had a Globex open trade last night to make up for being away today. Reversed most of yesterday's mistakes. GG's, Luke. Can't drop a GG for Luke. And drop a like on the stream whilst you're at it. Tacky, oh GG then. I'm missing something. Oh, interesting. I'm currently coding a trading bot for my indicator strategy, but I'm going to use and connect Hyperliquid Exchange. Hyperliquid Exchange? The hell's a... Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's crypto, is it? I just use NinjaTrader. I just vibe coded it with AI. It's quite pretty good, actually. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm gonna say. You've liked me twice. You legend, Jono. Let's have a look. Let's check this. Let's check the tally now. Oh, chat, we're 29 likes off. I don't think we're going to get it. That's a shame. No accounts for you then. Does Lucid allow bots? Yes, they do. For now. That's why I put Lucid on it. That's actually my first experience with Lucid. I coded a bot and I originally put it on Apex and then I noticed... Gave me some trouble there, Mano. My PC just freaked out for a second there. OBS crashed.